Deep beneath the Pacific Ocean, something is making a sound that science still can't explain, and every new recording only makes it stranger. Imagine you're sitting in a research vessel somewhere in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. The water stretches endlessly in every direction. Above you, the sky is clear. Below you, the ocean floor sits nearly 7 miles down in total darkness, under crushing pressure, in a world humans have barely ever seen. And then, through your headphones, you hear it. A low, haunting hum that rises slowly, holds for several seconds, and then fades back into silence. It sounds almost alive, almost intentional, and you have absolutely no idea what's making it. This isn't science fiction. This is real. For decades now, scientists have been picking up strange, recurring sounds from the deepest parts of the Pacific Ocean using underwater microphones called hydrophones. These devices were originally placed on the ocean floor to monitor earthquakes and track whale migrations. And they've done both of those jobs beautifully. But they've also picked up something else entirely. Something that doesn't match anything in the scientific record. The sounds are eerie and unmistakable. They're not the sharp crack of tectonic plates shifting. They're not the songs of whales or the calls of any known marine animal. They don't resemble volcanic eruptions or underwater landslides. They are something else. And what makes them even more unsettling is that they happen with a strange kind of regularity, as if whatever is producing them is following some kind of pattern we can't quite decode. The first of these mysterious recordings dates back to the late 1990s, when the National Oceanic and Atmospheric Administration began deploying hydrophone arrays across the Pacific. Researchers expected to hear the usual symphony of ocean noise, the groans of the Earth's crust, the clicks of dolphins, the deep songs of blue whales. Instead, they captured a sound that was completely unfamiliar. It was low frequency, long duration, and seemed to originate from somewhere impossibly far below the surface. When they played it back in the lab, even seasoned oceanographers were baffled. Over the years, the recordings have continued. Different hydrophones, different locations, different times of year, and yet the same basic signature keeps showing up. It's as if the deep ocean is trying to tell us something, and we simply don't have the language to understand it. So, what could be causing it? Scientists have proposed several hypotheses, and each one opens a door to a world we know almost nothing about. One leading theory suggests the sound could be produced by massive movements of water along the ocean floor. Slow, powerful currents that drag across underwater mountain ranges and create vibrations we're only now sensitive enough to detect. Another idea points to processes happening in the sediment itself, layers of ancient mud and mineral deposits shifting under their own weight over centuries, releasing energy in ways we've never directly observed. There's even speculation that the sound could be linked to methane gas escaping from frozen deposits buried deep beneath the seabed, a process that might be far more active and widespread than anyone realized. But here's the thing. None of these explanations fully account for what the hydrophones are actually recording. The latest data has added new layers of complexity. The sounds seem to vary in intensity and duration in ways that don't neatly match any single geological or biological process. Some researchers have noted that the timing of the sounds appears to correlate with seasonal changes on the surface, which would suggest a connection between the world we live in and the hidden world miles below. That connection, if confirmed, would fundamentally change how we understand the relationship between the surface ocean and the deep. What makes this mystery so compelling is what it represents. We like to think we understand our own planet. We've mapped the surface of Mars in extraordinary detail. We've sent probes beyond the edge of our solar system. But the deepest parts of our own ocean remain almost entirely unexplored. The pressure down there would crush a human body instantly. The darkness is absolute, and yet something down there is making a sound that travels thousands of miles through water and reaches our instruments with perfect clarity. Every time a new recording comes in, it reminds us of a humbling truth. The Earth still holds secrets that our best technology and our sharpest minds cannot yet explain. And sometimes, the most profound discoveries begin not with an answer, but with a question we can't stop asking. That low, haunting hum from the bottom of the Pacific is one of those questions. It's the ocean whispering, and we're still learning how to listen. The ocean still holds secrets we can't explain, and that's what makes science so exciting. If you enjoyed this, hit subscribe and let me know in the comments what you think that sound really is. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.